Oh my god. Oh my god. How many cookies do we have left? We're down to 2 rows of cookies left. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Do I remember this one? Oh yeah, so this is a cafe cookie. So we've got the berry cake set, which I want that berry cake, by the way. I want that. I want that. And the chocolate cake set with the grumpy Marshall. I have so many of this. First of all, who is that? Like, that's clearly Marshall, but who is that? Which villager is that supposed to be? These are great food items. They're great food items. They're so cute. I love that they have like little faces. It's his cousin, I know. It's like you know who it is? It's me attempting to draw Marshall on MS Paint from memory. That's who it is. That's who it is. But aside from that, it's great. Great food items. And then we get the chair. I love this chair. I love this chair. I will gladly get like 4 of these chairs, 8 of these chairs, set them all up in a cafe. I love these chairs. And they work well with like other furniture sets in the game, which is nice. I don't care for the screen. What? It's probably the worst item in this cookie. It still looks nice, but I don't care for it. It's whatever. The chocolate tier table. A+. I keep saying I need more good 1x1 square tables. Well, 1x1 tables. This one's round, it's not square. And I like the color and I like the lines. Like, I like the little fabric. It's great. I also I love these legs. I love this chair. And I need more good little chairs, little tables, not chair, little table in my Animal Crossing world. The rug is fairly basic, but it works. It doesn't go way out there. It's just, it works. It ties everything together. And then we got the cake case. Perfect for a bakery. The only thing I might say is that I'm not so sure about this part. I wish it was just like half height so you could see like over it. But you just put it against a wall and it's fine. The register, it's a specific use, but it works. The confections display case, see, this doesn't have a back to it. This is perfect. This is perfect. And then the chocolatier kitchen. Again, it has a back to it. You have to put it against something, or it works in the camp if you're making like a scene. But the kitchen's cute. I love the color scheme of this cookie. I didn't get a lot of this cookie, honestly, because it wasn't worth it to me specifically to put leaf tickets into it. But I liked it. I like it, like, looking at them. There's no clothing, though. You know what I would have liked to see? Like, Marshall's clothing redone, but, like the same idea of that clothing, but redone. But there's no clothing. Unfortunate. But otherwise, this is a very good cookie. This is a very good cookie. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to go back, but we did. You get a lot of the cake sets and didn't even mind, right? Okay, so Poppy's Cocoa Cookie. I think I'm gonna put it in S+. Honestly, it has no flaws. The only reason it's not an X rank for me is that nothing really wows me. Like, I must have that. Like these two cookies. But it is a very, very, very good cookie. And if it was put into New Horizons, I would not be upset. Apple's Glazier cookie. We ranked Poppy's cookie, yeah. We like it. We like Poppy's cookie a lot. So, Apple's cookie. I do not like Apple's cookie. It's a Snow White theme, exactly. So, like, I wouldn't use this, like, ever. I do like the bird bath. I just feel like the stained glass is just, like, too much. I feel like if they had gone a little lighter with the design, with stained glass design, so it wasn't, like, so many colors or so, like, different bits of the pattern. I think it would have been a lot better. I like the path. I don't love it, but I do like it. I like it a lot better than, like, these two things. I like the path, and it's repeatable. It does have the apples on it. There's a pink recolor that looks cuter. Okay. The stained glass mirror, I want to like it, but again, it's just like, it's so much. It's so much. You have to be going for a very specific color scheme with this. And that's funny because I like bright colors. I like using a lot of color, but, like, I don't know. I want to like this more than I do. I want to like this more than I do. Stained glass apple tree. So is this like an actual tree item? I don't know what my roommate's doing. I don't know if you can hear that banging, but is this like an actual tree item? I think it's actually like, I think it's nice. I actually don't not like it. It would just be like out of place in a lot of campsites, you know? The stained glass bed. See, I actually like the stained glass bed. I would not like to sleep in a stained glass bed, but I like the look of it. I like the look of this. More than most things in the thing. And again, like the mirror, I want to like this, but it just has a bit too much. I honestly, okay, so like, I think this is it for the mirror and that. If you take out this detailing on the side, that would make it. I think that's the problem. It's just too much. I think just take off this outside part of it, and again, like, take off this detailing right here with the well and everything. I don't think it's an eyesore. I just think it's too much. I like the look of it. I just don't like this little bit of detailing. I think it makes it a little out of place. But otherwise, I like the well. I like the well. And the stained glass fountain. See, I like this. I like the look of this. Especially, like, if you're going for a story. But honestly, like, I feel like this could be used in the background of a lot more scenes than you think. I would like that. I like that. I don't like the dress, but I do like the crown. For those who like their mattresses extra firm. Yeah, I don't like the dress, but I do like the crown, the tiara. I do like the tiara. So, I like the 5-star item. I think they went a little too overboard with the design of this. I actually like the tree. I just don't know how I would use it outside of this cookie. So, you know what? I feel like this cookie would go well with the Dazzling Duo cookie, with the items in that cookie, especially those flowers. I think those would go well with this. So, where am I going to place this? Honestly, I'm gonna put it in B. I'm gonna put it in B. It has some nice items. It does have some nice items, but it loses me a lot. Yeah, I'm happy with B. I'm happy with B. Okay. Here we go. Diana's Fay Cookie. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. First of all, I love fairy anything. Anything. So. I'm just gonna say, all of these items, amazing. Okay, so the giant daisies. So, like, when this came out at the same time, or... I use it with the fairy backdrop, the fairy wood backdrop, where the trees are giant, so it makes... If you use the giant items, they're all giant. That's the thing, they're all giant. It's not just one random giant item, they're all giant, so if you use it with the fairy background, like... It makes... It works. It works. So, yeah. So, the giant daisies, perfect. Also, I love the color scheme that they went with this for the flowers. So, nice and spring. So the giant daisies, the giant grass. I mean, my only complaint about the giant grass is that I got so many of it. I got so many of the giant grass. But, like, honestly, like, they work. They work. The grass works so well. The leaf umbrella. So I bought so many of this cookie, so much of this cookie, and I never got the leaf umbrella. And then when it was reissued, I used my my cards, my stamp cards, to get it. And I was just so annoyed because I, like, got every other item. I got 2 of this 5-star item, but I never got the leaf umbrella. But I love it. I love it. And the villagers sit underneath it, and it's so cute. I love it. The giant sweet peas, an accent item, just works very well. The fairy jar. Do I have the fairy jar? I must have the fairy jar. Actually, I don't know if I have the fairy jar. I'll have to look. But it's cute. It's another oversized item that makes everything work. It's not just like, here's some normal sized flowers and then a giant jar. The giant dandelions, I think they can sit on them. I think they can sit on the giant dandelions. It's so good. So good. And then the giant fairy flowers. Honestly, my only complaint about this was that they were like... So, with the memory, the memory is that, like, Diana's flying above the giant fairy flowers. And they tried to keep it in the realm of reality, and that it was, like, just her dreaming about flying. And I was like, really? Really? You're gonna do that to us? So the memory was a little disappointing, but I love this cookie. I love this cookie. And then also the daisy hairpin. Yes, 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 yes. Look at this. And the daisy dress. I love it. It's just so fairy-esque. I love it. And the fairy wings. The fairy wings. Everyone wanted the fairy wings. I think I got multiples of them. And they're so good. You like the daisy dress? You like it over Maple's dress? Yeah. I love the daisy dress. So I'm honestly not sure if I have the fairy jar. I think I do, but I have to double check on that one. But I have everything else in this cookie, and I love it. Pass the fairy wings animation to other types of wings. Did they not? Oh, I didn't notice. X plus. X plus. Yeah, so Dinah's cookie. Would you want these items? Okay, so here's the question. Here's the other question. Do you want these items? Since they're mostly flowers and outdoor, like, outdoor things, but they're oversized. Do you want these items in New Horizons? Yes. Okay. Just checking. You could do without them? So, as a cookie, X. I'm not sure about as an item in New Horizons, but I think I would like to see them in New Horizons if they came out. I'd take them. Use these though. They only work in certain. See, like I made a fairy garden, so like I use them for that. So, but yeah, I can see other people not using them, but I've used them a lot. I've used them a lot. I mean, I've used them outside of fairy gardens too, but Broccolo's banned cookie. You don't even want to look at it? Just F, straight F? Okay, so we've got the marching band flag. The marching band flag, not terrible. Aw, AZ. I like the flag. I like the flag. The flute just looks weird on the stand. But I mean, okay, so like I was in marching band. I love instruments. I just like, I don't want to make a scene with them. But the flute on the stand looks weird. But you can use it. Like the villagers can use it, right? So like that's the thing, all these instruments, the villagers can use them. I hope so. I like the only thing is, okay, so actually my main complaint with this cookie, to be completely honest, my main complaint with this cookie is that the instruments are gold. And I was in band. I played flute for 7 years, more than 7 years. I played flute for 11 years. I had to do quick math. No, 9 years. Between middle school, high school, and college. I played flute for 9 years. My flute was never gold. I never saw a gold flute in my life. It was silver. The trumpets were silver. The drums were silver. I never saw one of those in my marching band. Oh, well, maybe. If I'm thinking. Maybe it just looks weird with color. But so that's my main complaint with this cookie. That's why I don't want to use it, because I don't like gold, and also most instruments are not gold. Yeah. So that's honestly my main complaint about this cookie. The road is cute. It would be like a really cute like parade road. But honestly, like I don't see myself using it outside of that. And I also like, I don't like that the drum has like a stand to it. If I want the drum, I don't want it to be a 2x2. I want it to be a 2x1. I want it to just be the drum. It's supposed to be a marching band. You don't march with the stand. That's the other thing. Like that's my complaint, okay? So, that's honestly like, that's why I don't like the cookie, because they're gold and because they all have these stands. And I understand like the flute maybe needs a stand and the trumpet needs a stand, but these things don't need stands, and it just takes up more room unnecessarily. So the stage, what is going on here? There's so much going on here on the stage. There's so much happening. I get the idea that they were trying to go for big and grand, but it's hard for me to look at. Yeah, yeah. So, no. I do like the marching band jacket and hat because it's very true to marching band. I changed the colors and this is what I wore in marching band. Change the colors and this is it. I had a yellow plume and a dark green hat. The hat has a musical note on it. That's true. Yeah, that stands out. I do like the wave of the like the sheet music kind of thing though. I think the musical note is too big. I think that's what it is. If you have like if you're trying to mimic like sheet music here, the note needs to be smaller and like just like maybe half the size and like right here as a little accent. I think it's too big as it is. I do like that it leads into like this design on the visor though. So, I think that's upstairs. I don't think that's my roomie. I think that's upstairs. But I do like the outfit is very true to marching band. You know what's not true to marching band? Marching drums having a stand. So, and I do like the flag. First of all, the flag is the most versatile thing in the cookie because you can use it like, this is my musical kingdom. You can just use it as like a kingdom flag. But, and also the design on the cookie, we haven't been talking about the design on the cookie, but the design on the cookie is nice. I like the flowers turned into a music note. I like the design on the cookie. So, most of the cookie designs are adorable. It's true. It's true. I know AZ's not going to like this. I'm sorry, AZ. I'm sorry. But I'm gonna put it in a seat here. I don't not like it as much as I don't like these. It's kind of on par with these. It's just like, it's very situational and I don't see myself using, like making a scene with any of that. But I do like the clothes. So. And also I don't like that the instruments are gold. Okay. So, Lobo's solo table. I like this one. So, we've got a nice brunch. A nice brunch. Look at that. Wonderful. I want to eat it. I'm hungry again. We've been going almost 7 hours. Oh my god. Oh my god. How many cookies do we have left? We're down to 2 rows of cookies left. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. I love the chair. I love the chair. We can always take this up for next week. No, no, we're doing this. No, no, because see, the thing is, I will accidentally close this tab and lose it. So we can't do that. Just screen save it. I'll lose that on my desktop. We can do this. We can do this. Okay, so I love the chair. Love it. Love the look of it. It's like elegant, but not too elegant. I would find this in like my great aunt's house kind of thing. The shelf, amazing. Love this shelf. Love it. I'm always more bookshelves. Perfect. Honestly, this is probably my least favorite item in the cookie, and that's not a bad thing. I'm not sure I like the pattern, but I half like it. I like the idea of the pattern. I'm just not sure if I like it myself, but otherwise it's a great single tile table. Amazing. Yes, this is a small table. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I like it. I'm not sure about the pattern, but honestly, I'll take it. The cafe rug, it's a rug. It's a great rug. It's not over the top. It's very understated. It does the job of tying everything together, which is rugs are supposed to do. Cafe cupboard, perfect. I want this in my house. The retro cafe wallpaper. I don't know if I have the wallpaper, actually. I'm not sure if I have the wallpaper. It works. It's a wallpaper. It works. It ties everything together. You got 5 of the wall? I don't think I got the cupboard. I'm not sure, but I'm not sure I have I don't think I have the wallpaper. And then this. I got the 5-star of this. It is great. It's wonderful. I love it. I love it so much. A big wower. Yeah, it's so great. Like, you've got the books everywhere. You've got this really nice staircase. I love it. I love it so much. And the other thing is, like, this is the chair and table that's in the set, which doesn't seem like a big thing, but like they could, like, I've seen them go off in different directions with the big 5-star thing. So like that they use the same exact thing so you can match the whole thing together. Perfect. On the other hand, I don't like this kimono. I don't like the pattern on this. It looks like someone put an apron over a nightgown. Sorry. But the tailcoat's perfect. So the wood is dark maroon, and if anything matches even close to that. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know if I got the coat. I'm pretty sure I didn't get the kimono. But yeah, so honestly, even though the kimono, GS Faith, welcome back. Even though the kimono's kind of terrible, the rest of the items in this are amazing. And honestly, the clothing, I don't think it's gonna bring it down. It's gonna go to X rank. It's gonna go to X rank. I love that cookie. Yeah, we're ranking all the fortune cookie. We're ranking them. Yeah. Okay, so Chrissy's royal cookie. Okay. So we got the pink egg lamp. It's okay, so this cookie is fairly specialized. Like, I don't know what to do with it. Aside from like the one's like fairy tale story like it's supposed to be. So it's hard for me to use for that reason. But the egg lamp is pretty. I just like, I feel like the egg lamp, even though it has like the bunny on it, the rabbit on it, aside from that, like if you turn it around, it's a lot more, it's more versatile than most of the things in here. Rose, welcome in. We're all very hyped for New Horizons. I wish the cookies in this, the items in this cookie were normal size. Yeah, I mean, I get why they're not, because it's Alice in Wonderland and she's like, they're trying to like make everything big, like when she drank the potion to shrink herself. But yeah, I get it. So I like the egg lamp. I honestly do like the egg lamp. What am I gonna do with the giant spoon? What am I gonna do with the giant spoon? I don't know. And another egg lamp. I didn't know there were two in this. But again, I like it. I like the pink one better than the lavender one, but I like it. The rug is really nice. The rug is really nice. I like this. I would use this. Honestly, I would use this. So this is oversized. So you, like, the villagers sit in the cup, right? Very situational to use. I like the look of it. But yeah, since they're not, no, they sit on the saucer. Okay, okay. Aside from, like, making, you know what, actually, you know what? This would work well with the fairy garden. Actually, the oversized items from Diana's cookie. I take that back. Maybe you don't have to make an Alice in Wonderland scene. You could do something. A fairy tea party. But, and the teapot. I will say, I love the colors. I love the colors on this, cookie. And that's saying, like, it has gold. And I don't like gold. I think it works really well on this. The Secret World of Arietti. Exactly. And then rabbit treats. It's the afternoon tea set, but much larger. So, I think these items all go well together. And I like the look of the items. They're hard to use. I will admit that they're hard to use, these items. And then you get a crown that has bunny ears. It's cute. Not everyone wants to wear bunny ears all the time though, but it's a cute crown. And then also, like, so these clothes don't have to, these clothes are not situational. These are much more versatile. You don't like the suit? I like the suit. Why is green in them? I don't know. That is weird that they included green when there's no green. Well, there is green on the teapot. And yeah, okay, so just green for spring. I like these. I don't have the dress, but I have the suit. I like the suit. But yeah, so I like them. So for Chrissy's Royal Cookie, even though I skipped over this cookie, the clothes look spring themed. Yeah, this is a spring. It came out like around Easter. I skipped over this cookie personally. Like, I have a couple items because they came up in the Bell Shop. I skipped over this cookie personally. But I think you can make some good scenes with it. And I think the items work well together. And they look nice. That's the other thing. Aside from, like, whereas other cookies, like, they didn't look nice. These items look nice. And I like the clothes. I'm gonna put it in A. I'm gonna put it in A. Just because I'm looking at the things here. And even though the items are situational, like this, most of them are very situational, I like all of the items. So I'm gonna put it in A. Cookie. Cherry's Rockin' Cookie. I think that's what we need to do next. Yes. Okay, so Cherry's Rockin' Cookie. I will say right off, I'm not a huge fan of this one, but it has its uses. So, okay, right. We were zooming in on the pictures. So, we've got the little devil drone. Can we zoom in more? Yeah, there we go. The little devil drone, which is like, I don't I got so many of this one, and I don't like it. I don't like it, like, at all. At all. The little devil light, which is at least better than the drone. It has its uses. So the pyro machine, it has uses besides, like, stage, like, it's like a stage. I don't like Cherry's Cookie. I like the aesthetic of Cherry's Cookie, but I don't like the items. I hate this stupid drone. The light is okay. The pyro machine is okay. That's the thing. I feel like all of it's like okay. It's okay. Oh, you just woke up. Nice. So the speaker. Hi, Mars. The speaker is nice. I like that it has like a little heart on it and the spider web. Like the stages are just, I don't like this cookie. I don't even have anything to say about it. I just don't like this cookie. I like the aesthetic of it, but I have no use for the items. And also, okay, I do have one thing to say about it. A balloon in the color of nervous laughter. When we saw the previews of these items, I thought this was a bed, like that Sims 1 bed that you could, the only bed that you could woohoo in Sims 1. That was like a vibrating bed or something. I thought that's what this was when I first saw it. I was like, that's a little interesting for direction for Animal Crossing to go into. A 5-star bed. But it's not. It's not. But still, like, even now, like, I know it's not, but, like, I see it and I'm like, doesn't it, like, if you don't, like, the drums are, like, blurry on such a small preview. So, like, if you don't, like, if it's blurry, like, it could just look like a really seductive bed. Seductive, that's not the word, but, like, you know what I mean, like, not that the bed is seductive, but, like, you know what I'm going for. We're taking forever for a cookie that, like, we didn't even talk about. Amazing, because that's how I do things. So this is Cherry's Rockin cookie. I don't want to put it in F tier because I like Cherry. Is that fair? But I don't know if it belongs in C tier. I think, and I feel bad because, like, one of my friends loves the Cherry cookie because it fits him, like, but I don't know if I want to put it in F or C. You give it a B? I think I'll put it in C. My friend Zach might be very disappointed in me, but I think that's where it is. It's not quite as bad as these, because it at least does, like, have a theme that you can use and stuff, but it sounds like a perfect D tier. We don't have a D tier. It's X. We went with Splatoon rankings, except for F. We needed a fail. We needed a fail category, but we did X, S+, S, A, B, C. So maybe C. Actually never use it. That's the thing. I have a bunch of the items. So the Grim Rosewater cookie. This is an event fortune cookie. It wasn't even anyone's fortune cookie. So I like this one. Where was so this was, we put the other one in B because remember, like, it had good items, but the choices on where they put certain colors on it brought it down a tier. I like this one. I like this recolor. Killer Katie, hello. You just started playing Pocket Camp. You're obsessed. Welcome in. Yeah, and also like this is like the gothic purple and black, and I love it. So the grandiose candelabra. I love the candelabra. I think this works a lot better as a standing item than the original. I think this look like that was the thing. This item in the original, I was like, this would be a great hanging item, but I don't think it works as a standing item. But it does work as a standing item in the recolor. That's the thing. Like, I know when the recolors started coming out, people were like, oh, that's such a cheap tactic to get money, recolors. But some of the recolors work much better. You like the white coloring better? See, like, I like the white coloring in theory. It just, like, sometimes doesn't work. And then the grandiose chair, wonderful, great item. I love it. It looks like the black Rococo chair. It's great. The rug, honestly, like, this rug is, like, these items are very, like, gothic looking, but this doesn't have to be used in a gothic room, and I like that. Hi, Jenny. Hi. 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 Okay, we might have to let Jenny out of the room. She's screaming at me. I like the pink Rococo items, too. I use them in Morgana's house, but I just don't think they work in specific items. It has flexibility, yeah. It very clearly hits an aesthetic not everyone has. I agree with that. I'll agree with that. But I like it. Okay, so the grandiose screen, again, is not... I think this is probably, like, my least favorite item. But... it looks nice. I just don't like it as a screen. I would love it as a wallpaper. Yeah, I mean, screen items have some uses. Like, I use screens a lot in Happy Home Designer, but I don't think this as a screen is really, like, it might as well just be a wallpaper. But the light is $100 cheaper. So, like, if money is a factor, the light is a great, better budget option. The grandiose bed. I love canopy beds. I love canopy beds in general. Like, I want a canopy bed in real life. I never had one, but I want one. I want one real bad. Feel like they did the colors justice this time. I agree. But yeah, so I love the bed. I love it. The purple bedding, nice. The vanity is way better. Remember, like, we had the complaints about, like, the pink was, like, overwhelming on that one, where it didn't really match the rest of the items, instead of, like, the pink being the highlight and the blue being the, like, one of the main colors. This works. This works. It's still very, very gothic. If you like that style, it works. And then the bath is just like, it's nice. I don't have much to say about the bath, honestly. I think it's nice. I don't have it, but I think it's nice. I don't know if the candles on the edge are necessary, but they're just, like, they're a lot. But you got Wild World today? Ooh, Wild World is, like, one of my favorites. Enjoy it. Have you ever played it before? So I do like the color of the water in the bath, though. I do like that. Can I say that? And then we have the clothing, which I think I like the... Did I like the jacket on the other one? I'm not sure if I like this. I don't know. I'm not sure if I like this, honestly. I think it's like middle grade. Middle grade. Hi, Alachine. The bath. I don't have the bath. Yeah, I didn't get the bath in either of those cookies. But the hat. I think we loved the hat in the other one. And I love this hat too. I'm just like, I love hats. Like, I have so many like ridiculous hats and I just love hats. So you don't have anything to match it. Yeah. And I like the dress. I don't know if I would, that's the thing. I don't know if I would wear the dress though. I don't think I have the dress, but you got Chevra, Chief, and Frobert. Nice. Chief was in my Wild World town for a really long time. Chevra was too. Actually, Chevra might still be in my Wild World town. Maybe. But yeah, I like the hat. I like the dress. I just don't know if I would wear it. I'm middle grade about the jacket, but overall, like, that hat is good. So, like, you know what? So, this is the Grim Rosewater cookie. It's that one. This one. It is... There are a couple things that I'm not... Like, the screen looks nice, but, like, I have no use for it. I would have liked a wallpaper instead. And the clothing, the jacket just being okay. I think that brings it down to... I think it brings it down to S. It's not quite S+, but it's still a very, very good cookie.